The coffee stain is still on the counter, right where your mug used to be. The air is thin and the nights are colder. You took the heat from me. I trace the lines on the empty pillow, the curve where your head would rest. And I'm just a ghost in my own apartment, failing every test. In the silence here is a symphony of everything we lost. I'm counting up the memories, ignoring the cost. 'Cause how do I live with this empty frame? A picture perfect life, now just a stain. I gave you my heart, you gave me the pieces scattered on the floor. I don't know how to not love you anymore. Yeah, how do I go on without you by my side? Tell me how. I saw you laughing on the street today, with a hand in someone new's. I forced a smile to hide the pain, pretending I made it through. But it hurts like hell to see you happy while I'm still stuck in the rain. My sunshine turned to sudden gray. Will it ever come back again? And the world outside keeps spinning fast, but my clock is stuck on then. I'm lost inside this lonely house, reaching out again. 'Cause how do I live with this empty frame? A picture perfect life, and now just a stain. I gave you my heart, you gave me the pieces scattered on the floor. I don't know how to not love you anymore. Yeah, how do I go without you by my side? Tell me how. I lie to myself and say I'm strong, but I'm humming the tune of a broken song. I can't control the way I feel. This pain inside just won't heal. Oh, how do you fix what's already broken in two? The lights are off, the door is shut. I'm broken, tired, and stuck in this room. Just an empty frame and a silent plea, wondering if you ever even think of me. Think of me. The floorboards creak where your footsteps used to fall. Now silence fills the hollow hall. I trace the outline of your shadow on the wall, a ghost of what we used to call a life, a home, a future painted bright, now fading with the dying light. I'm picking up the pieces in the dead of night, trying to make the wrong feel right. I found your old gray sweater in a drawer. It smells of you and nothing more. A single tear falls on the wooden floor. I don't know what I'm searching for. Maybe a reason, maybe a way to understand how love can slip right from our hand, from intertwined fingers to a barren land. A story written in the sand, washed away. Frequency of love on the low, but all I hear now is whispers in the static of promises we couldn't make habitual. Our love was a fire, bright and cinematic, now just an echo, silent and dramatic. And my heart's the only one left in the attic, holding on to dust and regret. They say that time will heal a wounded soul, but the minutes drag, taking their toll. Every memory plays on a constant scroll, leaving a void, a bottomless black hole. I'd give anything for a single thread to go back to everything we said before the silence became the words unsaid, before the love we had was dead. And the radio plays a song we used to know, a frequency of love on the low, but all I hear now is whispers in the static of promises we couldn't make habitual. Our love was a fire, bright and dramatic, now just an echo, silent and dramatic. And my heart's the only one left in the attic, holding on to dust and regret. Whispers in the static, a silent echo, dramatic. My heart is broken, erratic, just dust and regret. The key you gave me is still on the ring by the door. It doesn't fit the lock or anything anymore. I walk through rooms filled with echoes of the past, a silent film reel of a love that didn't last. I water the plants we bought in the springtime bloom, while I slowly suffocate in this empty room. And I'm haunted by the ghost in the hallway light, every single solitary night. You packed up all your boxes, but you left your life behind, a melody that tortures my unraveling mind. This quiet house is shouting words we didn't say, and my broken heart is where the shadows stay. I found a receipt for coffee in a movie we saw, a simple piece of paper that cuts me raw. I can't throw out the memories, they cling to the air. I sit on the sofa and pretend that you are there. I wear your old sweatshirts till the scent is finally gone. Then I face the cruel silence of another dawn. And I'm haunted by the ghost in the hallway light, every single solitary night. You packed up all your boxes, but you left your life behind, a melody that tortures my unraveling mind. This quiet house is shouting words we didn't say, and my broken heart is where the shadows stray. They tell me to move on, to find another way, but every road I take leads back to yesterday. A future we had planned, now just a faded map. I'm caught in the sorrow of this emotional trap. The ghost in the hallway, it's fading away, but the pain remains. Oh, the pain remains. My broken heart, it's all that keeps me close to you. I deleted all the pictures from my phone last night, watched our happy history fade to just white light. I put your old sweatshirt in the donation bag, tossed the concert tickets, every single tag. I thought that I'd feel lighter, like I'd found some release, but the absence of the memories just stole my peace. And the hardest part is letting go of the ghost of all the things we want. voice that you made me still pops up on shuffle. A sudden punch of pain that starts a silent scuffle. I have to change the song before the chorus starts. A defense mechanism for these fragile hearts. I walked past your favorite bar on the other side of the street and felt the sudden urge to drag my heavy feet inside, hoping we might meet. And the hardest part is letting go of the ghost of all the things we wanted most. I can clean the apartment, I can change the looks, but I can't empty this heart of the secondhand shocks. I'm dismantling a future we had planned to build. And the empty space inside me cannot be filled. They say that time will make it easier to breathe, but every morning is a new and cruel reprieve. I'm stuck in the middle of was and will be, and I'm struggling just to find the real me. Letting go, letting go. Why is it so slow? The pictures are gone, but the pain remains running through my veins. The hardest part is just letting go. The calendar still says the day you walked away. I haven't had the strength to turn the page to face today. The dust is gathering on every single frame. Everything is quiet except for your name, echo in my brain. I wear the same clothes, I walk the same track, hoping for a moment where you might come back. And the world is gray now, monochrome red. Everything I see is a silhouette. The colors faded when you closed the door, and nothing feels real anymore. My heart is a clock without any hands to show the time, stuck at the moment you said you weren't mine. I order food for two out of pure sad habit, like a wounded animal, a lonely, broken rabbit. The mail still comes for both of us, a shared address, a constant paper cut, a part of this mess. I sleep on your side now just to feel some heat, a desperate hollow comfort, a temporary cheat. And the feels real anymore. My heart is a clock without any hands to show the time, stuck at the moment you said you weren't mine. They say the sun is shining somewhere, but I'm trapped inside